So I remember someone posting somewhere Rosewood should have got a season 3, a season 4, a season 5. Now keep in mind, this came out in 2015 and 16. So they weren't getting no 8, 10 episodes. No, you're talking about 17, 20 episodes, 15 episodes. So those of you who are under a rock, I don't remember watching this though. That's the crazy part. I'm trying to think, what was I doing with my life in 2015 and 16? I totally missed this. So Rosewood stars the beautiful Morris Chestnut, which begs me to go into another rant. How many sitcoms has he done and he's not got an award for it? Make it make sense. The man does movies and TV beautifully, flawlessly. Why hasn't he got an award? I looked up his awards. I don't see Grammy. I don't see Emmy. I don't see Oscar. Make it make sense. Oh gosh. So I'm on episode 9, season 1. So you have Detective Villa, who she is a widower and she is angry. She's back in Miami, trying to heal back on the force, and she's a detective. She, in the midst of all this, links up with Morris Chestnut's character, who is called Rosie, short for Rosewood, and he is what's the word I want to call it? A private practice. He does autopsies during a private practice. So they somehow link up. They have a great chemistry together to the point she starts having fantasies, shares it with her therapist, who she doesn't know is the love of his life now. And the therapist breaks it up with him because she doesn't want to violate the confidentiality, and she sees that Via is making progress. So I'm going to leave you, the love of my life, to be with her. And then when they get back together, Via is devastated because she's like, how you didn't tell me this was your man? And she said, I didn't put two and two together after this, and it's a whole mess. The woman who's the love of his life, who she's another, Nicole Parker, she's another one. I need awards. Where are her awards? I know they get Image Awards and stuff like that, and I don't know if she has or not. But y'all, where are the awards for her? So she breaks up with Rosie because it's obvious there is something there that I cannot compete with. But Via is not, and I'm not dealing with, I'm not going there with you. But Rosie is naive to the feelings that she has. Everyone else sees that there's a chemistry beyond work for them. Everyone else sees it. Then Taye Diggs, fine behind, pops up in episode 9. He immediately has a hot Sophia. Like, can you put me on? Can you put me on? Like, Rosie, because he's in denial of his feelings and he's naive to it. Even his father told him, there's a reason why you run to her. He's like, we're just professional. So classic TV movie thing. I deny myself to be, because I don't really see it. And I hook my boy up, which, this is a text-to-text connection. So in my book, Reverse, which is a middle grade, I'll admit, is middle grade. So for my parents watching this, let your child read this. Donovan is stupid enough to believe, because he does finally tell Monica about his feelings. She is afraid to entertain this because you've always been my best friend. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. And he comes up with the awesome idea, because she said, let's just forget we have feelings for each other. So he decides on their first day of junior high to hook her up with his, who's going to be eventually his best friend. And they go on a double date, who Lou calls. So you gonna set your homeboy up on a double date debacle? You gotta read to see what happens. So the episode is ending with her meeting him on a date. She finally takes off her wedding ring because she's finally ready to move on. But you were just having fantasies about his best friend. You're just gonna ignore that? So this is what I think is gonna happen. Taye Diggs is gonna fall for her hard. I might be wrong. Classic soap opera, drama, love story, what's the word? Rom-coms. I fall for the girl who is in love with someone I'm close to. And finally, when it comes out, and I've already given my heart to her. Don't tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Again, I'm on season 1, episode 9. I told y'all this show has at least 22 episodes. That is like 3 seasons. So we complain that Morris Chestnut did not get more than 2 seasons, but he, according to TV Today, y'all, this man got, okay, so season 1 is 22 episodes. Season 2 is 12. Most shows get about 8 or 10. So he got 3 seasons. He got on average about 3 seasons if you merge all that together. Because 22 episodes? Nobody does 22 episodes anymore. That's a nice little check. But yeah. So this is the show. I'm going to take the time to watch an episode or two a night. I should be in my bed right now. I really should be. But yeah.